Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. I have some new stuff to tell you about, like this sewing table and some new fabric. So if you want to check out my new stuff, please stay tuned. I recently took a trip to one of my 3 favorite local quilt shops to purchase some fabric. I really needed some fabric for the back of my curved log cabin quilt. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a picture of that there. And so I went to In Town Quilters in Decatur, Georgia. I will put a link in the description box for this quilt shop. I love this shop because it's very modern. It has a lot of modern feeling fabrics. And I just found out when I went that they have a sale room that you can go downstairs and you can find some discounted fabrics. So when I went this time, I checked out that downstairs area and I found some backing fabric. I wanted to get the 108, but they didn't have anything that I was interested in. So I got this. This is called True Colors by Joel Dewberry for Free Spirit. And I love that it's nice and geometric. And my fabric has, my quilt top has a lot of gray and it has a little bit of this teal. So I think it's going to transfer nicely to as a backing fabric for this quilt. I also picked up a little bit of, I'll move this out of the way, another background fabric. Oh, this one, it was about, it was half off per yard, so it was like $6.50 a yard or something like that. And so I got what was left on the bolt so I could make sure that I have enough for my backing fabric. This one was also one of the sale fabrics. It doesn't have anything, it doesn't have any writing on the selvage. Oh wait, yes it does. It says Andover something something. Created by Fiel Levent, something like that. It's from 2014, so, but I really like it. You never can have too many neutrals. So this is one that's just going to go into my stash. So I was very excited to find those things. Another thing that I like to look for when I'm quilting or when I'm shopping for fabric is sometimes you can get a scrap bag or a scrap box. You guys know that I go to Georgia Sewing and Quilting in Beaufort, and I often get their little boxes that are $10. And I didn't know that In Town Quilters had these, which are $5 scrap bags, and they're guaranteed, they guarantee a half a pound of fabric. So I put this one under my Christmas tree as a present for myself, and it hasn't been opened. I'm about to open it today. And this one, I have the quilt shop label here. This one is going to be my Heartbeat Bargello prize for this month. All right, so right quick, I'm going to open up this on camera. This one goes away. I'm going to open this one just to see what's in it. I have no idea, never opened it. And then we'll talk a little bit about this table. So here we go. Let's open it up. Again, they say about half a pound of fabric. So this looks like a variety of, this is interesting. I'm just gonna fan them out. That looks kind of batik-y, so that's pretty. And these are, let's see, is this a fat quarter? This might be fat quarter size almost. This is just a with the fabric strip. Another batik. Almost fat quarter size, not quite. Let me move that one over here. And so these would be nice. For some of my projects, I just need small pieces of intense color. Oh look, that's just a piece that can go straight into the strip portion. Another one, it's fall leaves, very pretty. And then all of these are pretty nice. I know I'm going to need some purple for a project coming up. Oh, and it's kind of ombre. I like that. Oh, look at all these. So again, this was, they guarantee a half a pound of fabric for about $5. So it's an okay value, I think. Oh, that's a nice big piece. I like that. So you can get some, I think I should be able to get some nice strips off of these. You know, that's another batik style. So I'm really excited that I found these. Oh, look at that. That's real pretty. And then this is the last larger piece. And then there are just some little squares here. So all of those are very cute. So whoever wins the Heartbeat Bargello prize for this month, this is something like what you'll get in your bag. I'm not going to open it. You can open it up and check it out for yourself when you win. And the other cool thing that I received as a part of my Christmas this year was this awesome sewing table. And I have the, I actually still have the box that it was in, but this is the manual for how to put it together. It's by Studio Designs, and it's called the Eclipse Hobby / Sewing Center, and it's in black and white. And so we'll go over it a little bit right now. This is the, well, if you look in the manual, I actually put this together almost all by myself. It has some pretty good pictures with numbers, and all of the parts were labeled in the box as well. And it came with a couple of tools. It came with a little a wrench. And I'm just grabbing stuff. It came with these little, this is like an Allen wrench. I think this is what it's called. And then this little wrench to help put it together. And then all the screws and everything came along with it as well. This has all of the instructions in it. No words, just pictures, except for there are very few things that, like it may say, make sure it faces this direction or something like that. But it was not hard to put together at all. Some of the features with this one that I really like are that it has a pretty long surface, and it has an extension on it here. So you can, like as I'm sewing and I need to have more room on my left side, it has a little extension table on this side. It also has the center part. It actually comes down and you can slide it down, and I can put my sewing machine here. And then there's some storage that I want to show you on the other side. So I'm going to take a second and move this out, and we'll get behind the desk so you can see the storage. So when you sit behind the desk, these are the two storage areas. This is a shelf that, I mean, it looks wide enough that maybe like I could put a few of my shoe boxes here of projects that I'm currently working on. I just haven't put anything there because I haven't worked with the table very long. And then over to the right, there are 3 drawers that can pull out. They're little fabric drawers. And so they could probably hold notions. So I'll be able to put maybe some scissors and thread or something like that in that drawer, and get it out of some other areas. And then if we look carefully, this actually has 4 screws that you can tighten or loosen to adjust this part of the table. And so I normally put it all the way down and back, and then you can tighten them up a little bit to secure it. I don't think that's going to be an issue when I put my sewing machine on it. I've actually had my sewing machine on it so far, and it's held pretty stable. And then for the extension table, there is a little metal piece right here that you can push down, and then the table slides down. So it's a really cool table. I'm excited to get to use it some more. It was a great Christmas present from my husband, so I'm ready to get some work in on it and see how it works for me. Again, it's from Studio Designs, and they have a website, studiodesigns.com. I'll put a link in the description box. Since it was a gift, I am not going to do any more research on it about like how much it costs or anything, because it was a gift. So if you have questions about it, you can leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video and share it with your friends. And Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.